Hi everyone, welcome to whatever the hell this is supposed to be. I'm judging by the title that's in the description. This is a video about my first impression on Fooly Cooly. What can you say about it, this anime? It's I've never seen it before, and I started watching it a couple of months ago, the first 2 episodes, and I just today finished the last 4 in the series, or the first season, because as many of you know, who are probably watching this video, the 2 new seasons are being released by Adult Swim, which is why I went to revisit this camera's a little low. The Adult Swim is trying to revisit it. So I was just looking at this just to see what the big fuss is about. Because I hear this anime getting brought up once in a while as this big Gainax anime that has a lot of acclaim, I guess. But what I think, it's not that great. Which isn't to say that I went into this expecting not to like it. I wanted to like this. I wanted to like it all the way through, but I just couldn't get into it. One of the people I follow on Twitter, or used to follow, because I had to unfollow them to keep the subscriptions or followers under a certain amount to coincide with my followers, which is not a lot. But yeah, I check on him every once in a while, and what he had to say about Fooly Cooly is that you need to be a certain age to appreciate it, and that age is 13. I'm not 13, I'm 26, and I walked out of this feeling a lot older than 26. It's, when people say it's like animated ADHD, they're not kidding, kind of. I do appreciate it, the series, for approaching or capturing the spirit of adolescence and animating it. You don't see that very often with Western cartoons, because I think that when you do comedy animation, it's like wacky all the time, wacky stuff's happening, all random XD and etc. But Fooly Cooly, it has it actually has the mood, captures the mood where it's like off the wall comedy 1 minute, and then the next minute's serious, moody stuff that's like all teenagers have to deal with. So I can see why it's popular among teenagers. I did like the art style. If there's anything I can compliment about this anime, is that the art style is like really good and memorable, and yeah, I mean, I am kind of disappointed by the series from all the hype that it's gotten over the years, and especially because of the trailer that they released, Adult Swim released, for the upcoming 2 seasons. That's a Fooly Cooly progressive and alternative. Like, that trailer has actually really got me excited. I actually looked up and watched it a couple of times, and that's something I've noticed with current movies and TV shows, or just a couple in the last year or so, because I actually watched the trailer for Thor Ragnarok, and that's like something that got me really excited to see the movie, which I thought was pretty good, the movie itself. But yeah, I looked that trailer up and watched it a couple of times, and I can't remember the last time I did that since maybe 2010, 2011? I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. Well, like I said, FLCL, Fooly Cooly, it made me feel old. It made me have a headache. It gave me a headache, and I feel like I just want to go to bed right now. But yeah, I do love some of the characters. I liked some of them. I just wanted to see them get punched in the face. I like the main character. Can't remember who said Giguk, the guy. another guy I follow on YouTube, he mentioned how this was an old review of his back in 2011 when he reviewed Fooly Cooly for the first time, and he said that the main character felt like an asshole because he was trying to be an adult. I thought the opposite was that I thought he was pretty level-headed in how like all this crazy stuff was happening around him, and he just didn't want any of it. Didn't want anything to do with any of this like loud and obnoxious and crazy garbage in his life. And but he's just like, but that's being portrayed as negative in the series. Where the main villain, I guess spoiler alert for the last episode, is that the main bad guy is like a Men in Black guy, the eyebrow guy. And he says, oh, she's like the main girl. I'm not going to recap the whole plot because you probably already know how the plot goes if you're watching this video. But yeah, the main girl with the crazy guitar, and she's crazy and she's trying to blow up the world or do something that might blow up the world. And the guy with the eyebrows is like, don't let her do that. She's taking advantage of you. And I'm like, yeah, she is. This is all completely logical, but this series I guess doesn't revolve around logic. Again, I feel like I'm old. I feel like I'm just out of touch with the series. Talk about Gynax. Like, Evangelion didn't make me have an existential crisis, but this does. How about that? How about them apples? Yeah. I don't know. I walked away from this anime, and my opinion might change over time. Maybe in the next week, once this headache of mine goes away. I would, if I had to give it a score, it would be like a 6 out of 10, which is above average. But yeah, I love the art style. I love the quirky animation, shifting the styles, the iconic manga sequence scene. I liked how they shift to like the South Park style in episode 5. Yeah, episode 5. They should go through a ton of different art styles, and I caught some of the references, which is an accomplishment as a weeb from watching a lot of anime. But would I recommend this? I guess it's only 6 episodes, so you're not really wasting your time by just checking this out. I kind of feel like I wasted my time walking away, but I think I feel I don't feel that strongly right at the moment. Yeah, like the minute it ended, I felt like wow, that wasn't really good. But I guess I feel better about it now. Anyway, this was just a random little video that I wanted to upload to my my YouTube channel. I want to start uploading a bit more often on this channel just to keep it active. Just like have something more than just once a week, because I know that most of the vloggers they get all them views from the children's and all that stuff. So yeah, smash that MFing like button, ring the bell or whatever, and I'll see you later, probably the next episode of the podcast, or sooner if you want to see more videos like this. Okay, see ya.